I'm your host, Corporate Tugboat Kane. Yay! And today I bring to you a show that is more popular thanks to going over 800 fans. We are more popular than Rhino! Yeah!
Whoa. Rhino's actually quite popular, so we're doing well.
We're doing well. We're slowly going up in the world. And as you can probably tell, I can't do this all on my own, so thank you for following us. Please subscribe to our YouTube page shown. Just do it. Don't be a dick. So, without further ado, our beautiful panel. So, we got the one, the only, Adam the Dude, Machiavelli Bomb Love.
Yeah, I'll take that, yeah. I thought we were doing Three Faces of Foley for Halloween.
Well, this was your one time to be Team Hell No, and I would have let you dress up as that fucking gimp. What? And you've ruined it. You've let down Daniel Bryan.
I don't feel I have the honour to dress up as him, because he's just so beautiful. It's just...
No, you've let him down. You are the worst Daniel Bryan fan ever.
You've got
Secondly, on my couch, he's known as the showstopper, the king of predictions. It's the one, the only, Corporate Adam Schofield!
Why is there two Corporate Canes?
I don't know. We didn't really get a memo to each other. I don't think.
Miscommunication.
What do you mean? Why is he Kane? Because it's fucking Kane's birthday! Happy birthday, Kane! Yeah! Yeah, he turned 20 in WWE, didn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
That's why we done it.
It's gotta be Kane!
Oh my God!
It's gotta be Kane!
And finally, it leaves me with the one, the only, the conqueror, Doug! Oh, mate, Doug Lesnar, you're looking rather stacked, I must say.
Well, you know, been getting on the gains.
Getting on
Getting on that gains train.
Eating all those sandwiches,
Yeah,
like that prick Scott Steiner. Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Fuck Scott Steiner.
Yeah, fuck Scott Steiner.
Fuck Scott Steiner is lack of sandwiches.
In fairness, 1, 2, 3, fuck Scott Steiner! Yeah, so what a way to start. It's been quite a month, hasn't it, Adam Machiavelli?
It's been fucking shit.
What?
It's been awful.
You do realise Braun Strowman's on Raw?
Exactly, that's why it's awful.
Right, Adam, you've got 1 minute to give your reason on why it's been awful, and if I don't like it...
Only 1 minute?
Yep, go.
Well, did you see No Mercy?
Yeah, okay.
It was a complete dog shit of a pay-per-view, which made
what could have made it
zero
better?
sense. Braun getting pinned by one F5.
What could have made it better, though?
Just have a SmackDown pay-per-view instead.
Right. Fuck off! Get off!
Good, I'm not being part of it.
Fuck off!
This is the worst show of all three, and it's fucking awful.
Fucking hate
Especially you, Doug. I hate you the most.
Fuck
this show. Fuck him.
He survived! Right, bollocks.
Boo that man!
We've only got two. Right.
We've only got
Do we
two.
know anyone?
I know someone.
Could you get on the blower?
Yeah, I'll get on the blower. I'm always prepared.
Yeah.
He does the pre-show panel quite a bit. I know
is it that shit cunt Pete Rosenberg?
No, better.
Fucking, because he really can't sell cars. He's a fucking prick. I hate you, Pete Rosenberg. Which one is it?
Well, he should be in here just 10 seconds.
10 seconds, right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, my boy! Sam Roberts!
Hey guys.
Yes, Sam! How you doing, Sam?
I'm alright. I'm just happy to be on the show. You know, I think Randy Orton's gonna win. So
What?
yeah, that's
Sam, I'd sort of like you. Randy Orton's on SmackDown as well. Get your shows right.
I apologise.
In the text it said Raw.
Right, I'm in the zone. I'm Sam Roberts. Yeah, no.
Is this Calvin?
This is Calvin.
No, I don't know who that. Calvin
Well, you know what, Calvin? We've got no choice. Welcome aboard! Welcome aboard! So, without further ado, it's been quite a month. I'm going to quickly lift this up a bit because I can barely see. So,
I'm just going to take mine off because I'm really hot.
Yeah. You know, it's fine. I'm now corporate, Kane. You know, I'm just being corporate. I'm authority. So, there's been a very big talking point that has happened.
Very large.
It's something very close to your chest, actually, at the moment, Schofield.
You know what? Quite literally, it is.
It
close
is
to my chest.
Shield, Echo, Delta.
What the hell was that?
Sierra.
Echo Hotel. Yeah! The Shield are back together.
I'm not putting my hand in for that.
Yeah!
You know what makes the Shield amazing? The Shield are the only group in history to reunite and within the space of an hour come up with a t-shirt.
Yes!
Yeah.
Fucking props to
Oh,
WWE.
Percy Watson was printing them quick.
Fucking Mr. McMahon did not put a fucking cease and desist on that fucking thing. That thing was coming hot, fresh.
Hot off the presses.
Yeah.
Get that fucking shirt made, otherwise you're getting fired. Alongside some other people that we'll chat about later.
It's like it wasn't planned at all.
Yeah. So, are we happy the Shield are back together, Sammy?
No.
No.
Why?
Okay. We will hear why. Schofield?
Of course I am.
Doug?
I think the only reason they got back together is because none of them could beat Braun Strowman by himself.
Okay.
That's obvious.
So that's an interesting view. So the Shield have gone. Basically, the Shield have reunited because they can't seem to beat the bully in the playground.
No, not
That
bully.
is Braun Strowman.
No, sorry, Hero.
He's been wedging them all,
Yeah.
bitch slapping them,
Yeah, but if-
stealing their sandwiches.
When it's the bitch kid that is Roman Reigns, who cares? It's amazing!
So, you know, I look. We had 1,800 people comment on 2 posts, what are shown here and here. So thank you very much. A lot of you are buzzing about this news, about the Shield coming back together. You're happy about it, Schofield, so tell me why.
It's just the Shield. Shield's awesome. Like, they've been building up to this for months, and it's been clear that the crowd's been pumped for it. Like, they were pumped when Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins got back together, and it's the one reason people cheer for Roman Reigns, because the Shield was awesome. I do think they've been a little bit cheesy with the way they've delivered it, mostly through Cole being like, "Oh, it's that thing that they did years ago, and now they're doing it now." I think that's a bit overkill.
Can I stop you quickly on this? When the fuck did that powerbomb be dubbed the Shield Bomb?
Yeah, it's just.
Oh my god, it's a Shield Bomb! Fuck off! It's a power bomb that involves 3 people. When
power
DX done a move, it weren't the suck it driver.
To be fair,
It sucks.
It is
the worst name bar that tag team over in
it is
SmackDown.
not. Like, it is that triple power bomb is very much associated with the Shield. So there's nothing wrong with calling it a Shield
Don't
bomb.
call it a Shield Bomb.
It's for people that, were you not around when the Shield first came out? Oh, they do this power bomb, it's the Shield bomb. It was
But
stupid
to be
name.
fair though, you might not have mentioned it like that, but whenever you refer to the power bomb that the Shield do, it is very easy to just go, "Oh, and they've got that Shield bomb." Like, it wasn't.
I always called it
thing.
the freeway power bomb.
The triple power bomb.
Yeah, triple power bomb.
Because that's what it was.
You know, and I'm going to go out here, like Doug and probably Sammy agree, that this is just a ploy to try and make us forget what a cunt Roman Reigns is.
Of course it is.
Because do not forget, on Loose Trunks, we have been preaching for years, it is cool not to like Roman Reigns. And I fucking stick by that, because he's a cunt. He is a big Samoan dildo.
I mean, I don't mind him. What?
You're very close to joining Adam.
I don't mind him.
Fucking hell.
Physically as well. I mean,
This
we
is terrible.
just
At this
we
rate,
just
we're
told
going to
him
have to
off.
get fucking rowdy up here. And then the show's going to go to pot. Christ. So, with this, it all started, and it's someone very close to your heart. We have got The Miz to thank for
everything, for
Yeah.
saving wrestling.
for saving wrestling. I love that. I mean, The Miz has come back for a second year. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Curtis Axel fucking dedicating his thing to Bo Dallas. Genius. Loved it. Supporting actors in The Bar, you know.
The
The Bar.
Love that.
And
The
by
bit
the
that they
way,
did the Shield thing, where like they had still had the thumb sticking out.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great.
the thing is with The Bar as well, we're not going to mention about No Mercy because it really was a fucking terrible pay-per-view.
Wasn't that
But
bad, was it?
It wasn't.
Well, we'll touch upon some good things. So the good things on it happened in that match.
Yeah.
Cesaro losing his teeth.
Yeah.
When we
Cesaro!
thought the MVP couldn't go any higher, this month he fucking gets his teeth knocked out.
Well, no, they didn't get knocked out. They got
knocked
pushed
in.
up.
Yeah.
He had, you know,
It's
they
amazing.
him.
And
It's
he's
just that
now,
face where he turned around and I was like,
he's now turned into Jaws from James Bond, essentially. And I don't know about anyone else, but does he now sound more Irish? I mean, I
because
don't
he's
mean
got the
that a
gum
knock
shield.
against you Irish people, but he sounds more Irish to me when he talks.
well, it's fitting, you know,
I
it's
did-
Sheamus. So,
I did have a question though, because now he wears a gum shield, and we know how much you hate gum shields.
you
do
do
hate
hate
gum
gum
Does
shields.
Cesaro now
they're
go
essentially-
down in your?
They're essentially blocking the cum. They're cum shields, isn't
Yeah,
they?
they're there to stop your teeth getting knocked out, really.
Yeah.
No.
Because
no.
he's got knocked,
Knocked out, yeah.
like, big time.
Have you never seen Pete Dunne suck a dick? He sucks it major. That's why he wears a cum shield. Fact.
I've seen that.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not
That's
sure.
all I'm saying.
For legal reasons, that is not a fact.
Send me to court. You seem to do it to everyone, Vince. Do it. Try it. I've got no fucking money. So, basically, we had the Mizzies. That's good fun. Braun's now been put into the equation. Very smart move for the Miz. Very nice.
Yeah,
You know, very smug as he done it.
makes sense as well.
Essentially
been
makes it a
happening.
5-on-3 now. Tables,
5-on-3.
ladders, and chairs.
So Braun,
Oh my!
Braun Strowman is 2 people then, a
Yeah.
5-on-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 1.5.
Or even a 6-on-3 because you've also got Curtis Axel as a manager outside.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you've
true.
just completely disregarded Mr. Perfect Son, prick. So, anyway, we've had that.
Wow,
When
he's,
do we-
he's touchy today.
Yeah,
isn't he?
I am very touchy.
Did he eat before the show?
I'm
Like,
corporate. I need to be business.
Did you get fed dinner like before you came out? Like,
Been locked in a dungeon. The Undertaker nicked all my food. What?
Burn your house down.
He burnt my house down, and then I was stuck with a fat uncle. Oh yes. Anyway, we're going right off topic here.
right off there.
So, when will the Shield end?
I originally thought it was going to be Survivor Series, but the fucking shirt that they just made doesn't come out till like end of November, so I don't know now.
mean anything.
But that don't stop WWE raping your
Yeah,
money.
this is true.
Yeah, I reckon Royal Rumble. They won't. I don't think necessarily they'll break off in such a dramatic fashion this time as well.
See, I'm gonna give you a theory. Sam, you can tell me I'm wrong after. But my theory is at WrestleMania. No, at Royal Rumble, they're gonna pull the plug. They're not gonna save that match for WrestleMania of Brock and Roman Reigns. They're gonna have Roman Reigns win the Universal title at Royal Rumble. Later that night, both Seth and Dean are going to win the Royal Rumble,
What,
94
joint?
style. You know, both touch 4 at the same time. Setting up for that main event at WrestleMania, all 3. Next night on Raw, they're celebrating because, you know, they're conquerors and all that. And that's when we finally see the heel turn of fucking Roman Reigns.
I think it sounds cool. I think it's an absolute pipe dream. Because I do
We're allowed
not.
to dream.
I don't think
The,
that's
we've,
what
we,
it
all-
I
we all
had a
just said it.
dream, a thousand
We all, like-
lullabies.
For God's sake, we mentioned it a moment ago. Like the Shield getting back together is designed to get Roman Reigns over.
Yes.
And
it has. It's worked.
yeah.
So if he wins the title, people will still be cheering him.
Yeah, but
at that
then
point.
like if he's still over, and then faces Lesnar in the match that is heavily rumored.
I'll turn that on its head because The Rock back in the day in '98 on Survivor Series Deadly Game was
Oh,
one
he
of
got
the
very
was one of the
over,
top
yeah.
faces at the time. The crowd were loving him, and he turned heel like that in one night, and it was one of the smartest moves they've ever done for a character.
Mate, but he had Mankind to go against. They done the flip.
Yeah.
Roman doesn't have that. I could see exactly what you say is happening. It'll be the Shield at WrestleMania. It'll be really cringy handshakes at the end, like a well done Roman. You were better than us. And then it'll be Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose who turns the next night in a tag team match that no one really cares about. And then it'll be the same old Roman is beating everyone. He's against the odds, but he's plucky.
Oh, he's
You know,
plucky.
He's a 6'7" Samoan Jack dude, but always an underdog.
And I can see Roman winning it. Like instead of, I reckon they're going to do like a Shield versus Lesnar sort of scenario, so it'll be
Yeah.
a fatal 4-way, and that's the match they'll lose at the Rumble. Then they'll both go into the Rumble later on.
If they do that, it's very old and it's very samey. And chatting about something that's very old, we got Mickie James.
Who's been fucking fantastic.
Yeah. And she's been getting caned about how old she is.
I love the link, by the way. There's like some snickering behind the scenes.
I'm flowed.
It's in with what the storyline is.
So basically, Bliss come out looking like an absolute weapon on this week's Raw. And by the way, this week's Raw, if it wasn't for you, we would have had fuck all chat about this month, because it really has been a sorry state of affairs. But she come out, she looked fucking fantastic. I'm sure Dave's right hand is rather sore. But basically, she showed this thing in black and white montage of her winning belts, and it's genius. Yeah. And it's nice actually to see Mickie James get her chance to have a go on a singles match. You know, it would have been very easy for the WWE to go, let's put Sasha and Bliss in a rivalry again, or let's put Bliss and Bayley in a rivalry again. To see Mickie James and Bliss is nice. It's been a long time. It's not been since she first arrived at the draft, and the fucking draft seems like a million miles away.
I mean, I have to agree, because it did get very like, oh, here's our 5 women, and that is it. Like, they were just interchanging who was going against Bliss, or it was Sasha, then it was Bayley, then it's Sasha again.
It is refreshing.
It got a bit stale. It's good matches, but
women's wrestling on Raw and SmackDown in general has been in need of that. Just a nice, fresh thing. And you forget how good Mickie is on the mic.
Oh yeah, she's quality.
She's getting over, because she's been very quiet with the crowd, just because like a lot of the newer generation of fans won't know who she is. But she's been getting herself over just from how good she's been on the mic.
Educating them.
So at TLC, who's going to win out of those two? Sammy? Bliss?
Oh yeah, Bliss.
Yeah, you got to be Bliss.
Put Bliss against Asuka, man. Come on.
So, let's briefly touch upon that. 5-way dance this week. Emma once again smashed it. Hashtag give me Asuka.
Give her what she wants.
Give her anything.
I'm fine with Emma facing Asuka. I think
Give her a lot more.
For God's sake.
I meant as in like to help her progress her career. So.
I'd help her progress her career.
Oh, just like Harvey Weinstein did with all those women. Oh yeah, I'm on the pulse on the pulse of news stories.
Come here, Cara Delevingne. Anyway,
you let me touch your thigh, and you're in a fire, and out there.
And then I'll make Goodwill Hunting, and you'll all forget about it. No, anyway.
Great film.
What the fuck was I saying? Asuka. So I think it's the right person for her to face to introduce her to Raw. I think the whole 5-way thing was pointless, because it's essentially, here's a 5-way match for the person that's gonna lose to Asuka. It was fucking. They could have just done a backstage segment where Emma gets all cocky, and then she's like, you know what? Fine, you're gonna get your big match. You'll face Asuka, and she's like, oh shit. Like, I think that would have been more effective,
because it makes you think, well, she's proper up for this. She's up for the fight. She wanted it. She's gone through 4 other women to win. All right, 2 of them were Dana Brooke and Alicia Fox.
Didn't she face Emma when Asuka debuted at NXT?
Yeah.
No, Dana Brooke, and then we saw NXT London.
Ah, right, that was
poetic.
Yeah.
It is also poetic, WWE. It's like the Shield reforming in the same place that they split up.
That was poetic, I'll give them that.
It weren't planned at all. Come on!
With their t-shirts.
Fucking stop eating on that cheddar cheese, you cunts.
No, I think with that match though, just one quick point, I think that does show how far Emma's come as well since then. Because everyone's seen Asuka dominate everyone and we knew where she was going. But Emma has been on a very different path, but it's got there a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
So.
And you know what? I mean, for me, if, let's say Emma wins, that'd be fucking huge for her career. I don't think it will.
It would also be a gigantic shit on Asuka, considering she's
a woman who's fucking gone 4 years undefeated away.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Why waste that?
100%.
What a waste that would be.
It shows that you've got to work harder on the main roster.
No, bollocks. That would be the biggest waste of any sort of storyline or momentum they've ever done.
And I'll tell you about a waste of a storyline.
It'll be like.
I'm telling you now, a waste of a storyline and a superstar. Neville, quarterly going and leaving.
It's depressing, isn't it?
It is very depressing. Our Nuki Brown star.
All over that t-shirt as well.
Yeah.
Which is a bad t-shirt.
And let's face it, loose trunks, we solved the problem. Great t-shirt by Rowdy Haslam. Neville going, that'd be disastrous, wouldn't it, for 205?
205's dead in the water anyway. Like it's.
I don't know about that. It's finished Raw 3 weeks.
Yeah, but it's
on
Raw,
the spin.
Raw.
I could finish
The
Raw.
third hour of Raw is always the lowest in the ratings. So it's like they're putting their shit on last.
So you don't think it's all down to the certified G
I
getting
think Enzo's certainly done a lot to help get more interest in 205, but it doesn't like escape the fact that for me personally, you had the one Raw where he'd won the Cruiserweight title and then all the Cruiserweights turned on him. I then watched 205 Live after that because I was really interested. First time I've watched 205 Live. And then the week after that, I just didn't care again.
So, we could chat about 205 forever, but there is a man who's much more qualified than us. So, we're going to send you to the 205 Live report with Rowdy Haslam.
In a language I won't understand.
Wait! Oh, Enzo Amore. What up? Straight up certified G here with my certified sauce, you know, because I got a couple of haters like this mug and that tiny little prick. I'm a certified G. I have certified sauce. They don't get certified sauce because they can't even touch this. Because I am Enzo Amore and I am the certified G and I am the king of the cruiserweights. I sent Neville packing. I sent him back to Newcastle. You know how bad Newcastle is? It's fucking awful. Oh yeah, I said it. Oh, who the fuck are you? Luigi, we have some problems with this guy. Oh, no. You're real Italian. Woohoo! Don't touch my certified sauce. I'm a G! I'm a G like 5! Ruined it! I'm a G though, man! Oh. I'm a G! He's off. Only I can have this sauce because I'm a certified G! You stay away from my Princess Peach sauce! Oh, man. Woohoo! I've been beaten up by Italian for big cast. I did all the Taco Bell. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! We still got it. Oh man, Kalisto, you just won the Cruiserweight Championship. How do you feel?
Yes, cruiserweight, cool.
Yes.
Lucha, liberate. Well, since you've been gone, I've got more corporate, and Doug, you've grown a cock on your chest.
A nude man with a cock has grown.
It's my new
next to me.
tattoo.
Now, this is
Got it done as scratches are us, mate. It was good.
chatting about men that are quite sexually confused at the moment.
Why are you both topless now? Can I
I'm
ask?
confused.
Well, I'm Corporal Kane. I'm ready to fight.
God, Harvey Weinstein has just given me a hug.
I'll make your
So-
career go so much further. A few suplexes, and we'll be there.
What we really got to touch upon
This couch is so
is
sticky.
the fact there's been a really big storyline. Bray Wyatt has turned into a transvestite.
Yes, he has,
Yes,
hasn't
it has,
he?
yes.
A
Yeah.
big transvestite.
Yeah, mind blown with that one.
It's interesting. I mean, we've been complaining for months that Bray Wyatt had gone really stale, and then suddenly he puts a slap of makeup on, like he's going to a fucking Misfit concert, and everything's all right.
I'm of two minds about the whole thing.
Super goth.
I think that initial one where he said Sister Abigail was alive and then they did the freaky face thing, I thought that was great. It was like fucking horrifying. Like, but then the next week they did the whole thing where he's actually like speaking as Sister Abigail in the voice which has just been like put up on a freaking Vader. And I didn't know what to think of it. It was a bit like, oh, this is a bit corny, but at the same time, it was quite good.
I mean, we
And
used to
it's-
listen to Kane speak like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it works or not. I mean, I want to see where it goes. I wish they didn't have him speak as Sister Abigail. I wish he just came out and then you just saw him there standing and that was it. I feel like less would have been more in that regard.
Are we going to see Sister Abigail Is she going to appear
as
in
an
the match?
actual person?
As an actual person, Sammy.
No, I don't think we will. I reckon we're going to get more stuff from WrestleMania. The ring appears to be Sister Abigail.
Oh.
The ring appears to be Sister Abigail.
And then,
Well, if her face appeared on the ring, that'd be pretty cool.
No, it wouldn't.
Would you not?
No, because there was loads of worms coming out of the ring in WrestleMania.
No, yeah, but
I
like-
really enjoyed it. I thought it was
Yeah,
great.
I didn't mind it. I think if fucking Randy Orton hadn't been so fucking bad like his entire career, that would have worked really well, that fucking match.
I love how you're blaming Randy Orton's entire career for why one match.
I mean,
was bad.
he's the real horror behind the House of Horrors.
There are
He
some-
come out fucking wearing trousers, but that's enough about
There
Randy
are some
Orton, because he
strong
ain't on
views
this
on here.
fucking show, and he's a cunt. Fuck you, Randy!
Called a lot of people cunts.
Yeah, I fucking hate you, Randy Orton. I really
feel-
fucking hate you.
I feel like this whole Halloween theme we've got going on has just made you like more tempered than usual.
So,
I just want to get off the show.
Finn Balor, is he gonna win?
Of course he
No.
is. Because it's Bray Wyatt.
no, this is the Bray Wyatt
Sorry,
win.
chat shit, get banged Bray Wyatt. Jesus Christ, all he does is lose.
If they really want to make this whole Sister Abigail thing work, he has to win.
He's got to win, and he's got to then go on a run.
And I think it will be very effective as long as they do it well. The fact that he beats the demon, like assuming the demon comes out at TLC, which by the looks of things is where they're heading.
Yeah, they need to, don't they?
Yeah.
But Schofield, you're using logic, and this is WWE Raw right now.
Yeah, but I would love the day to come where
Bray
WWE uses fucking logic.
It is a shame
It might
because-
happen one day.
1 + 1
It's
equals
about
3 with
it's
them.
about as likely as Roman Reigns turning heel, but it might happen.
Maybe.
We only a
I
month
might
ago.
get hair.
Only a month ago, we were so smug in the land of monsters, and what a difference a month made.
I know, they've all
It
disappeared,
really
haven't
does.
they?
If it wasn't for this one guy, Elias Samson, we'd be in a fucking load of trouble. He's been having a great storyline with one of my. It really hurts me, this storyline, because we've got Elias Samson and my other love child. Hoorah, hoorah! Titus worldwide, baby!
I mean, so much shit came out of your mouth just then.
Mate, come on. Elias Samson is the man.
No.
I don't know. Okay,
Like him.
I'm being a bit over the top. I do like Elias.
And
Elias has had as
Titus
many
O'Neil
matches-
come out playing a fucking banjo.
Yeah, badly.
That was quite.
Well, I
good.
could have come out and played the banjo that good.
But
It
not with
was
that
shit.
comedy. Not with that comedy. Come on. Who wants to walk with Titus Worldwide? Let's get breezy.
What, if it was between him and Elias? Yeah, I'll go with Titus Worldwide.
It's certainly not.
I'd rather
helping.
go with Jimmy Savile than, Elias Sampson.
Yeah, Titus
Wow,
Worldwide-
did that really just come up?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Jesus.
If you would rather walk with Jimmy, then you're a fucked up man.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know, I'm trying to think of something fucked up. I'm sitting here fucking shirtless
Are
with
you
Are
cocks
you
rolling on
trying? Are
my
you trying
chest.
to channel Dave right now? Is that what's going on?
Well, I'm sitting in this seat.
You are
I
sitting
feel
in the
like we
seat.
feel very nervous because Calvin is here.
Who?
Sammy
Sam Roberts,
Calvin.
yeah, my hero.
So, everyone's favourite Jew. So, basically,
No, that's Paul Heyman.
yes,
that's
it
Paul
is.
Heyman.
That is, it's very true. We miss you, Paul. Come back.
Are we not even going to touch on Apollo Crews?
Yeah.
No.
Come on. Because I mean,
Move on.
look what
It's a
Titus
waste.
has done for his career. That's why I'd sign up. Because
Yeah.
he's gone through the roof. hasn't
And
he?
Tozawa.
Yeah, it's
Tozawa's held a belt.
well,
Held a fucking
For a
belt.
day.
Where is he now?
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Exactly.
Probably trying to fucking get a Happy Meal somewhere. And his only word is ha! So they fucking don't know what to give him. Ha! Ha! Cheeseburger. Ha! Ha! Beef burger. Ha! Ha! Fuck knows.
That would
Fucking
be,
go away, you
that would be
man.
a good set of comedy skits.
Yeah, well, you know, I try. So, it leaves us with the unsung hero of the month.
If it's Elias Sampson, I'm just going to punch you.
No, it's not. For me, the unsung hero. Now, this is a hard one because I'm going to give it, even though it's not been an amazing month for him, he has really tried to help out Kurt Angle's Black Sun, and that's really hard to do. So, Matt Hardy, you are this month's unsung hero.
Matt Hardy, your finisher. Your finisher is apparently nowhere near as strong as the F5, because an F5 can take out Braun Strowman, but Braun Strowman can kick out of one of a twist of fate.
But see, this is what I'm saying. Did they not miss a trick here, right? Jeff's out injured and come back soon, mate. They should have had Bron really fuck him up, not have the Shield come out at that point. Because they could have finally made him broken.
Yeah.
They could have finally made him really fucking broken, because what man is going to fuck up someone more than Braun Strowman?
It's a fair point.
They
It's a
keep
fair
teasing
point.
it.
Well, they got to do it. 'Cause fans are going to get bored.
Corey Graves keeps teasing it on commentary as well, like where he's saying like, yeah, he's been out of sorts since Jeff's been out and stuff like that.
You mean the fouled wrestler, as Enzo tweeted? Genius.
We don't know where that whole lawyer's side of it is at the minute, so it's hard to tell. Like, it's
I
very
don't
easy
even
to say
think
they'll
fucking
do it.
TNA knows what the lawyer's side of things is on that front.
Oh, TNA, it's like left hand don't know what the right hand's doing. They're called Global Force Wrestling, and then
GFW.
TNA,
And
then
I think
Impact,
that
and
they
then-
got rid of that dickhead Robbie E.
No, actually, I think Robbie E walks. Robbie E's bigger than fucking TNA,
I mean,
Impact,
that's saying
GFW,
something.
all
The
made
works.
Christ.
We-
But he's a fan of the show, so cheers.
I love watching loose trunks.
We know you do. Stop it now. It's getting embarrassing. But finally, it leads us on to the dying.
Dying.
Yeah. So the superstar that has died this month.
Okay.
Last month it was out of 3. You had Goldust,
Yeah.
and the other, Kurt Hawkins, and some other mug. Can't think of him. So
Some of them mug.
my
Poor guy.
one is actually going to be, because they still ain't got involved in the storyline and they need to. It's the club. There is nothing relevant about the club. I fucking fast forward their match with Jason Jordan like there was no tomorrow.
They're just filler, aren't they? And it's really sad.
Yeah.
No, I guess you're right. Although the nerd thing's got over.
Nerd.
Hey, nerd.
Like, the
Nerd.
crowd love doing that.
Yeah, but like, I mean, Zack Ryder had a whole career going woo, 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 and it really got him nowhere.
And he won the
Twat cost me-
Intercontinental Championship at
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
And it cost me a $5.
And now he's the Hype Bros.
Yeah, but like, let's face it, that's been over a 10-year span.
Yeah.
The club cannot go as slowly as Zack Ryder, otherwise they're in fucking trouble.
Should we hold a too sweet just up for him?
They're in a tag team division though that isn't exactly has tons of competition apart from the top. So they've got to wait for their shot to do that run, and then I think it'll be great whoever they go at.
That's true. That is true. And with one thing left to do, I feel like it's appropriate time to sing a little song. So feel free to sing with me. But this goes out to you, Neville. Stay now. Don't be I take the pain. Won't you stay another day? Stay now. Stay another. Stay now. Stay now. 205 is not as bad, even though Enzo's a cunt. Won't you stay another day? Stay now. And on that note,
Thank you for watching this wrestling show.
yes, this has been
No, but you missed it. We're never gonna give. You know, I'm not gonna do it.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna make you back.
Done.
You want to know a true fact? I got Rick Astley drunk on Jaeger bombs, shown here. Bang! With that pipe bomb, we've been Loose Trunks. Thank you, good night!